Port Condition Zulu and what that means for your cruise. Hey everybody, if you're new here, make sure you like and subscribe so you can stay up to date on all things theme park cruise and travel. And if you're a returning viewer, make sure you click that notification bell so you never miss a video. I am filming this video from Universal's Endless Summer Dockside Resort. It's currently October 9th at about 8 p.m. and Hurricane Milton is on his way to come pay us a visit here in Orlando. So we decided to just be safe and head on over to Universal to stay at one of the resorts. We're going to be here a few days. So we came over to the resort just to be safe. We were only going to stay one night and then decided to stay a few nights. And we had a little magic happen here for us at Universal, and they upgraded us to a suite, which we're really excited about. So we're hanging out in one of the bedrooms here at the resort, and my daughter is behind me and we're watching the Weather Channel. So as I was watching the Weather Channel, I started to really think about cruises and what cruises are going to be affected by this storm. So I decided to just hop on here, do a quick video, let you guys know how we are, we're perfectly safe, and to let you guys know what's going on with cruises if you have any coming up. My estimate is that any Saturday cruises are going to be good to go, but we just won't know until the hurricane actually hits land and we see what's going to happen and the port authorities are able to assess any damages at the ports. But as of right now, it seems like Saturday cruises might be good. Thursday cruises are obviously, they're not happening. Friday cruises not happening. But I did look up some information on the Port Canaveral website, and I wanted to share that information with you guys. Current port condition Zulu. So there are 5 different conditions and categories that Port Canaveral goes by. The first one is whiskey. That is gale force winds within 72 hours and the port is open. Then you go to X-ray. That's gale force winds within 48 hours, port open. Yankee, gale force winds within 24 hours, vessel movement stopped, land side fuel operations continue. Zulu, that's the current 4 hours, vessel movement stopped, land side fuel operations continue. Zulu, that's the current condition we are in right now as of 8 p.m. Gale force winds within 12 hours, vessel movement stopped, landside fuel operations continue. And then recovery, storm is no longer a threat and the port is reopened. So that recovery condition or category is going to be what you're looking for. That's what's going to determine if your cruise is canceled or if it gets the green light to sail. Also, as a part of the update on the website, it says the U.S. Coast Guard captain of the port has set port condition Zulu for Port Canaveral. Until further notice, Zulu conditions will remain in effect. Port operations will be reopened after assessment of the roadways and waterway. Waterside operations. The port is closed to all vessel traffic and ship-to-shore operations except those specifically authorized by the COTP. Canaveral locks are closed. So that's why there are ships that had cruises that are currently having to stay in place where they are and they're not being allowed back into port until Saturday was the latest that I've heard, which tells me that those Saturday cruises most likely are going to get the green light to go unless things change. For landside operations, they say landside operations have been stopped. This includes cargo terminal facilities except essential landside fuel terminal operations, commercial and retail establishments, restaurants, and other businesses on port property. Roadways will be closed and entry into port restricted to authorized personnel. For further information, including marine safety information bulletins, please visit the U.S. Coast Guard Sector Jacksonville website. Please continue to monitor Port Canaveral's severe weather page, Brevard EOC, and the Port Status Hotline at 321-394-3411 for updates. So that's currently all the information we have on the port closure. We just don't know what's going to happen until after this hurricane makes landfall and the damages can be assessed. So if you are in the path of the hurricane, make sure you are safe. Hopefully you've got everything prepared because we're in it. Looks like it's hitting Tampa very soon. So I have the Weather Channel up in front of me and the eye of the storm is very close to Tampa. So be safe out there. Obviously this video will not go up until after the storm has made landfall. So we're sending all our thoughts and our good vibes to you. That's going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And if you want to stay up to date on all things theme park cruise and travel, please consider subscribing with that notification bell on. Until next time,